Hey everyone, and good afternoon. Welcome once again to Herbs of the Earth Live, where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being.
Hi everyone, happy Wednesday, and we are joining you again today. Right beside me is Amar, and I'm Charisse, and we are from Herbs of the Earth.
Yep, yep.
I thought you were gonna say something more.
Herbs of the Earth, and this afternoon we have an amazing topic for you.
Yes.
One of the what you call most requested topics:
Mhm.
weight loss hacks, where we teach you how to get to that perfect body, or at least the perfect weight that you've been looking for to achieve.
That's right. So if you're tuning in with us today, we are talking about weight loss hacks. So the perfect way to say this is hack your way to the perfect body with Herbs of the Earth supplements.
Yep. So I don't know if you're excited as we are, and if you're joining us through Facebook Live, we're also live via our merchant partner Lazada. We're streaming live to you in our office. And if you haven't followed us yet on Facebook, please do so. We're at facebook.com/herbs of the earth, and also on Instagram.com/herbs of the earth.
Yes, and since we are filming live, this is a live episode. This is a live episode. Ako na atang nahawa this time. This is a live episode. We will be able to see your comments in real time. So please do send us questions, queries, ideas, comments, and we will be reading it out loud.
Yes, of course, as we do in all our live stream. We've been doing this for a couple of months already, covering a range of topics of course, covering health, wellness, and well-being.
Yes.
Because that's what we stand for here at Herbs of the Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me check because I can't seem to get our feed on my phone.
Okay.
So let me check on the other.
Sure, no worries. Anyway, if you're on Facebook, send in your questions as we can we can check you out live here, and also on our Lazada page. Key in those questions as our colleagues can answer you, of
That's
course,
right.
real time. Anything that has to do with health, wellness, and well-being, we're here for you guys, as
That's
we
right.
have always been answering your questions live. Also, if you are on Facebook, you also send us those questions. No problem. We can see them streaming in real time as well. And also, if we don't get to answer your questions live, no worries. We're gonna get back to you right away via chat
That's
or
right.
messenger, okay, or email, because you can email us as well at drherbs@herbsoftheearth.com.
That's right.
Okay.
And actually, we're getting messages saying that we're not being seen on Lazada.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our Facebook is okay, but our Lazada feed is not showing up. So while we try to fix that,
Yeah, while I
Well,
try
while he tries to fix
to
that.
see the issue.
Okay, so quarantine is almost done, right?
Yep.
We've heard talks about us being transitioned. If you're within Metro Manila, we are going to be transitioned to GCQ.
Possible, right?
Yeah, possible. We've heard speculation that we will be moved to GCQ starting June 1. But many people have already started going to work, and while we were quarantined, I love this term that a friend of ours said, quarant pigs.
Quarant pigs.
Quarant pig. Because ang dali-daling kumain ngayon that we are at home. Food is so accessible because it's right in our pantry or in our refrigerator or in our closets, kitchen closets. So ngayon we have to venture out of the world, or since you've already started, those who are working, no, yung mga nagtatrabaho na are going out already. What are you doing to shed that weight off?
Yeah.
How have you tried to shed that weight off?
Ooh.
And have you started shedding that weight off? Amar and I, we've actually gained weight
Yes.
during the
Absolutely.
quarantine. And this is such a timely topic to discuss kasi how do you shed off the weight that you have put on from being stuck at home. There have been many who have been very how do you say it? Yung masisipag mag-exercise, those who have been watching videos on YouTube on how to exercise or what exercises to do while at home. Yung mga yan, wow, I applaud your motivation.
Yep.
Right? But for those of us who have eaten much and have exercised less,
Yeah.
what are you doing? What are your plans? Today, as you join us, we will give you some hacks on how to shed that weight off as we join you in following those hacks as well to shed
Yes.
off the weight that we have.
Yes, and there's so many things to do to actually get to our ideal weight, right?
Yes.
And many people are doing a lot of tactics from their diet, from exercise, to taking weight loss products or other products that could help in their weight loss regimen, right?
That's
And so we're gonna
right.
cover a few of those in this afternoon's topic. So stick with us as we go through this afternoon's live stream, okay? So let me check again because I don't see us on our merchant site, unfortunately.
But for those of you who are watching on Facebook, we would love to hear your comments and your ideas and also your questions if you have any. So, babalik na sa trabaho
Sino?
ang mga tao. And those of you who have gone back to work already, how is it? Do you still fit into your work clothes? Kasya pa ba? O medyo pumuputok na? Have you had to buy more? Ang daming nag-mall, ang daming department stores when the EZQ was transitioned to MECQ.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So, isa ba kayo doon na bumili ng mga damit pang office? Or isa kayo kagaya namin na pinagpipilitan yung maliit na pero nagkakasya pa? So, how do you shed off the pounds? And that's
Yeah.
exactly what we will be talking about again today. Again, inulit ko lang. Kasi we're trying to fix our Lazada so that the viewers, we have we have 1,380. Oh, now it's 1,399 ang bilis. We have 1,399 viewers on Lazada waiting. So were you able to fix our Lazada problem?
I'm still figuring it out. We're actually live there. We're doing okay. I don't think I think there's just an issue with our connection, I guess. Obviously. But let me check through our condition
Yeah.
here.
You know, here in our barangay, we have a community Viber group where we get to share our contacts in terms of suppliers ng different products. And the past 2 months, we have had products from so many companies, puro dessert, puro snacks. We've started baking also, so even the residents have been offering their baked goods. And it's very difficult to say no when you see the picture and nakakagutom siyang tignan. So kami order na hindi na namin alam kung saan ilalagay sa refrigerator yung mga pagkain. And this is temptation in itself because you know it's there, it's in your head, and sometimes you don't know na kung anong uunahin mong kainin. And because of that, the pounds have been going
increasing to the max.
Increasing, diba? So, right now, as we try to get our bodies back in shape, we'll talk about products that are targeted to get you back to your, kung hindi man optimum, close to your optimum body or weight.
Yep.
Okay? So we're trying, hindi talaga kami makapasok. We have 1,843 people waiting in Lazada.
Hey,
Hi,
no worries.
Stephanie, and hi, Famador.
Now, in case
Good
in case you're trying to catch us on Lazada and the stream is not working there, you can also check us out on Facebook since we're streaming there live as well. As we continue to talk about weight loss hacks and how we can help you hack your way to a perfect body or your perfect weight goal. Okay. As Cherise mentioned, it's so hard to lose those pounds, especially during this lockdown, due to the fact that we're obviously inside. And inside, and our refrigerators are all in sight, and it's so easy to just get some food and try it out, right? Or to whip up your own recipe and eat it any time of the day. Sometimes even our schedule has already been disrupted so much because we just want to just indulge in the food that we have at home, right?
That's right.
And so this obviously causes a lot of weight gain, and also the stress-related weight gain is on a rise right now due to the fact that a lot of our fellow men have either lost their jobs, uncertain about their future, or also they're just stressed about their situation with this current pandemic, and probably there are family members are going through a health project, and that's why that also causes a lot of stress, right? Uncertainty, fear causes stress. And so this also can cause food cravings, right? Eating is one of the ways that we manage stress. A lot of people do that. And that's why you notice even at night, before we sleep, when people can't sleep, what they do is they take on, or they, do a midnight snack. Kumakain sa gabi. Because nga, stress is actually a factor. And sometimes even when we're not hungry, we look for food, right?
That's right.
And so there are a lot of ways to lose weight. Actually, intermittent fasting is one. There's the ketogenic diet. There is the lose weight depending on
Paleo
your
diet
blood
also,
type.
yes.
Paleo diet, weight loss, and all of these are diet related. Okay, whilst the even intermittent fasting is diet related because you actually do not eat for certain periods of time.
That's right.
And then there is exercise, right? Whether you use an equipment to help you shed those unwanted pounds, or you do it at home with a regimented exercise routine. Either you're watching it on Facebook, or you're probably following a coach online. These are the physical ways now to lose weight.
That's right. And we just had a comment from Dave. Dave who joined us last week when we were talking about how to keep off the weight.
Yep.
And he said, he mentioned that he started intermittent fasting. And he says now na nag-relapse siya sa fasting. And ang hirap daw mag-adjust ng katawan. What I noticed personally is that when I stop for a day or two, pag nag-cheat day ako from my intermittent fasting, I notice that I bloat. You bloat for a few days. I really don't know. I haven't done research on why this is so. But I've noticed this every time I skip a day. And it takes a few days for me to be able to go back to my previous weight. So how do you go back when you've kumbaga fallen off the wagon? The best way to do it is to start the following day. When I stopped, it was faster. Parang it was easier for me to do 16-8 at the start than to stop for a few days or a few weeks and then go back to 16-8 right away. I would do 12-12 and then 14-10 and then move on to 16-8. Tsaka I stay away from food as much as possible kasi tempting talaga, your hunger pangs start, right? So, how do you resist temptation? Well, then stay away from temptation. Pag time to eat na, siguraduhin mong malayo yung food, or stay away from people who are having breakfast or are having snacks tas wala ka pa sa window. And before you end your fasting window, Dave, try mong merong tubig. Tabihan mo yung sarili mo ng tubig. And if you cannot talaga, tea or coffee without sugar and milk is perfect also to keep you lang sated until you can break your fast.
Right.
I hope that helps, Dave.
So how long have you been doing intermittent fasting, Cherise? And how was it? How's your experience so far now that you've been doing it for a long time?
Gusto ko yung pag-asabi. So, parang interview. So, how have you been? Well, we mentioned before that we've been doing intermittent fasting for 2 years. Actually, it's more than 2 years na. we hit our 2-year mark in February, but it wasn't a consistent diet for dire-diretso for 2 years. We would when we went to the States, we had to stop kasi off din yung aming cycle, yung aming schedule. So there were times there that we would still have breakfast.
Yeah.
Hindi na kami nakakapag-fast, but we were doing so much walking and so much traveling na hindi rin ganun kabilis yung pag-gain namin ng weight.
Yeah.
But talagang consistent siya in terms of us not going a month without doing our fasting. So Dave, sana matuloy-tuloy mo yan. It's really good. We've noticed that we're healthier, we're stronger. Amar's levels have gone down. Yung mga levels na when you do your executive checkup, he was borderline already. Nag-normalize also because of the fasting. So it makes you healthier. Okay,
Yep,
any more
that's true.
questions? Hello, G. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Makai. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay. Let's start.
Yeah, let's start.
So, medyo na-lag kami sa pag-aayos ng aming Lazada. Sayang, there are 4,041 people waiting for our Lazada to start.
Yeah, it seems to be a stream issue or a stream
Okay.
connection. But again, if you're on, if you can hear us on Lazada, I don't see our videos though, but if you can hear us on Lazada, and you can see our video, you can watch us live on Facebook. Just look at our Facebook page, that's Herbs of the Earth, and we're live streaming right now. I'm sure you can hear us. So please do so. Please tune to us. Tune
into us through Facebook. Pamador is asking when we will have our multivitamins, our adult Multivite Plus in stock. We're really hoping, we're holding out hope that it arrives this month or early June. So we're still waiting for our stocks to arrive, for replenishment to arrive. Ang dami nagtatanong ng adult Multivite Plus namin. But while waiting, you can opt to take our Relax or our Reveal, which is which you can consider as multivitamins in itself already, because nga of all of the different vitamins in just that one bottle, in one capsule. What else can you take pa? Minerals are good also. Minerals contains zinc and other important and necessary minerals that can help boost our immune system as well.
Right. And so let's start with our topic, Cherise, right now. There are a lot of weight loss supplements out in the market, right? A lot of names, a lot of benefits, a lot of functions, and so let me just sorry I was told here by our tech to refresh our app. Okay, so let me just do that right now.
Okay. So as Amar mentioned, many of our customers, you are customers when you come back to us. Just this morning, I had someone ask, what is better, Garcinia ba or Reveal? Reveal, sorry. So I'm so fixated on Reveal kasi sabi ni Randy, I got my Reveal. Yes, delivered as fast as possible. That's what you get with Herbs of the Earth. We have our same day or next day delivery. So we get your supplements fast, and they arrive on your doorstep fast as well. May kasama pa yung sa inyo, di ba? May cinnamon rolls, Randy. So, if you're one of those people na hindi nyo alam kung ano ba talagang to-take nyo, because we have such a wide array
yes, that's
of
right,
supplements targeted for weight loss on our site. Ano ba ang nababagay sa inyo? Just this morning, like I mentioned earlier, somebody was asking, ano ba dapat, Garcinia or Reduce? Maganda ba yung Acai Berry? Is green coffee good? What is CLA lean for? And that's exactly what we will be talking about today.
Yep.
So, without further ado, let us start. May further ado pala. Okay ba ang Reveal sa 17-year-old? Our supplements are targeted and formulated for adults 18 and up. If your child is 17 years old, you can always ask your medical professional or your healthcare professional
yes
regarding this. All you have to do is take a screenshot of the supplement facts you find in every bottle of Reveal, and then you can either Viber it to them or send it to them or bring them the bottle and ask if your child can take it.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay?
yes.
Hindi po porke 1 year lang yung difference, 17 at saka 18, pwede na agad-agad. It's always better to err on the side of caution.
Yep.
Okay? So
Hang on.
na. Totoo na. Hindi pa
yeah.
pala. May further ado pa.
Any
other questions,
let me just
guys?
fix on the other link that our tech is asking us to do so we can see you guys live. Give me a second, okay?
Yes. Right now, Amara and I are thinking of starting kasi tapos na. We've been really loading up on all the immune boosting supplements the past few months, and since nga back to work mode, back to hindi na pambahay ang work mode, kailangan ng kumasya sa mga panlabas na damit. We've been talking about starting our Reduce and Night Trim. So, sabay kaming magte-take ng Reduce and Night Trim. I mentioned before that the ones I've used so far are our CL-Aline, our L-Carnitine. Those are the two that I was taking, and also Garcinia. For a time, I was taking Garcinia. I loved CL-Aline. I would take it with MCT oil. And then, another thing that I like, L-Carnitine. L-Carnitine is really good if you are exercising. So, maganda siya to take with L-Carnitine while you are exercising. Why? Kasi it helps, I read somewhere or watched somewhere that L-Carnitine acts like a shuttle. It actually doesn't burn fat. It just takes your fat into the area where magagamit siya, where your body can use it to burn it off, to get energy from. So it helps your body use fat to burn.
Nice.
Okay? So if you are exercising and you want that additional fat burning boost, then take L-Carnitine. What I noticed personally is that when I'm exercising and I have taken L-Carnitine, parang mas malakas akong mag-exercise. I don't tire out easily. I can finish more reps. I have to take it, I have to take it at least 2 to 3 hours before I exercise. It doesn't work for me pag 30 minutes before. Mas nakikita ko yung effects niya after 2 to 3 hours. Delayed po ba ang shipment nyo sa Lazada? Well, Lazada kasi is really doing its best to catch up, and they have more or less caught up with shipments. Nakahabol na sila more or less sa mga pagde-deliver because logistics, when you order through our shop, through our Lazada store, mas sila ang nag-handle ng logistics. So logistically, they are the ones in charge. They schedule pickup and delivery also. So meron yung times na delayed, especially nung start ng ECQ, but right now hindi na. Nakakahabol na po si Lazada. So it's not delayed anymore. May times pa rin, lalo na when the roads are restricted or strict, or pag yung area nyo is under total lockdown, or meron siyang additional na checkpoints. Those are the times na I think na nade-delay siya.
That's
Pero
right.
so far, hindi naman siya.
Yes, and there are cities, of course, that are still under what we call an enhanced community quarantine. And so those areas are still have restrictions, and so our amazing riders from Lazada are finding their way, navigating through this ECQ. So please give us some time, and if you haven't received your products, just chat with us so we can also help you track your products and where they are. Okay, so Cherise, I'm back. I am sorry for this delay that we've had in our Lazada live stream. But again, we're still streaming live perfectly well via Facebook. And so send in all your questions. Thank you, Cherise, for answering those while I was away and just nodding,
Guys, if for those of you who are on Lazada, we just passed the 5,000 mark. We are actually at 7,010 already. We
and
apologize for not there's a technical problem. If you come back to our page and you watch this, we were streaming we were trying to fix it, kaya lang hindi
Yep.
talaga kaya. So, we hope that you enjoy watching us here.
Now we are streaming again back
back
on
Okay.
Lazada, but we needed to start a new stream. Okay, so you have to press it again. Go to our Lazada page, Herbs of the Earth, please, and press that live stream so
That's
that you can
right.
see us or catch us again here. We're already running live here, and so
Yes.
hello, welcome once again.
Okay.
My name is Amar.
And I'm Charisse. Thank you for, if you just tuned in, kanina pa po kami naka-Facebook Live. So, if you're just tuning in, today we're gonna be talking about weight loss hacks, how
Yeah.
to hack your way into the perfect body
Yes.
using our Herbs of the Earth supplements.
Products. That's right. And
Okay.
since we're 30 minutes into our live stream via Facebook already, let's get into the products because I'm sure you're excited to find out what's the difference or which products should you use for a certain type of weight loss that you're planning to go through. Okay, and we were discussing this, Charisse and I, yesterdays on what type of weight loss ba are people going through. Okay, there are people who have trouble with their appetite, or sorry, not having trouble with their appetite. I mean, they
Having
just keep on
trouble,
eating and eating and eating, and obviously,
suppressing their appetite.
yeah. So there's an issue with suppressing appetite. Sometimes even if you're not hungry, you just keep on eating and eating and eating. So you need an appetite suppressant, right?
Yes.
Whilst there are people naman who can actually manage their appetite. I mean, they're eating healthy, but nonetheless, they're still in a unhealthy state of weight. Okay, so you have a belly fat, you have maybe arm fat, maybe thigh fat as well. So basically, your BMI is on the high side. Although you don't have problem with diet, meaning you can actually
Control
manage
your food intake,
your food. So
Yeah.
yun yung dalawang the
Yeah.
two
So,
types,
for
right?
those of you who do not know what BMI is, it is body mass index. Bumabalik na naman po kasi si Dr. Herb. So we have to, I have to translate what he is talking about. So body mass index, meaning how much?
Depends on your weight. Depends on your weight. Depends on your age. Okay. Depends on your gender as well. Okay. But age and weight, age and height, and weight actually very important to determine your BMI. But there are some doctors who actually don't use this as a measure. Okay. And there are people who actually count calories. There are people who base their weight, their weight loss program on their blood type. So there are many, okay, but generally, like I said earlier, there are those who don't have problems with their with suppressing appetite or don't have problems with actually managing their diet. Yet they have a unhealthy weight level, and then there are those who can't stop eating even if they're not hungry, and
That's
so
right.
they've reached an unhealthy weight level as well. Meron pa ba?
Okay.
Meron pa bang type
Wala na,
na?
but there are people kasi who, no matter the cost, want to lose weight. And these are the things that you have. This is one major thing that you have to avoid. It's weight loss at any cost. There's always a
yes.
healthier way to lose weight. And that's exactly what we will be offering you today. Healthy choices, healthy supplements that are targeted for healthy weight loss.
Right.
Okay, so yes, go ahead.
That's right. And I just remember there are also those who actually are gym
Fanatics?
gym rats.
Gym rat. I love that. Yeah. Gym rats.
And they actually do a lot of exercise and an exercise regimen. Yet they still have issues with their weight. So
Yes.
meron din ganun, very aggressive when it comes to going to the gym and doing an exercise and even taking a healthy diet. Yet there's still issues with weight loss.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah.
we can target those three categories of people, and so if you fall in one of those, then amazing. We're gonna cover you, and if not, just send us a question or send us a comment and say, hey, how about this? How about that? Okay, so
Yes.
hopefully we can cover that in this afternoon
Yes.
segment.
So, Ronalyn, perfect Ronalyn, this is the perfect live episode for you to watch. She's asking, ano ba ang mas magandang gawin para pumayat agad?
Ooh, okay.
We will be talking about ways to help you lose weight. Okay, agad-agad, depends really on what you're going to be doing.
What is agad-agad?
Overnight.
Overnight.
Ay, hindi kaya pang overnight.
There's no such
Yes.
thing, my friend. There is no such thing as
Yeah.
overnight weight loss.
Yes. Hello,
Okay.
Heidi Rose Blanquisco. Tama ba? Okay, so,
So, pa-shout out. It says here.
pa-shout out.
Yeah.
Kanino? Yeah.
Oh, I can see. I
Pa-shout
lost it already.
out.
You know,
Yeah.
the questions keep on coming in and they're just scrolling.
Wait, I'm
having a difficult time
Today.
scrolling through those questions, and so if we haven't answered your questions, please just ask them again.
Yeah.
Sorry for being makulit. Just so,
So,
we're able to cover,
yeah.
these questions this afternoon. Okay. So again, we are gonna cover a couple of products here to help you with your weight loss goals. Okay, depending on your category. Okay.
Natatawa ako kay Dave. Nasa Lazada ngayon si Dave. Kanina nasa... Tama ba? Dave, were you in
Yeah,
our...
you guys can. Yeah, since we're streaming live
Facebook and
in multiple platforms right now, you can actually watch us in Lazada. You can watch us on Facebook, and you can watch us on YouTube as well. In our YouTube site, and there you can see on the screen scrolling text showing you where you guys can actually catch us. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Wait, we got one. Hi, Sky. Depende pa rin sa katawan ng tao plus diet and metabolism. That's right. And to help that, to help your metabolism and also to help suppress your appetites, we're going to be talking about the products that can do that. G says you both look so good, healthy skin and all. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
yes,
G.
thank you.
And
guys.
our sister from Pakistan, Ulfat, is actually watching us right now. Hello, sis. Good afternoon to you.
Thank you for watching. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So let's go
we have
to our metabolism boosters.
Metabolism boosters. We have workout fat burners. We have appetite suppressants, and of course, we're gonna end with a workout program. Oh no, sorry, a weight loss program that you guys can try. Okay. So we're gonna start off with our what we call our metabolism boosters. Yes.
Okay. So these two are, from the name itself, it boosts our metabolism, meaning bumibilis yung pag-burn ng fat, pag-use ng mga calories that are in our body.
Yep.
So, let's talk about our first one, which is
green coffee.
Okay, so what does green coffee do?
Yep. Well, green coffee in general, it's actually this supplement is what we call a green coffee complex because it does not only contain green coffee, but it is a perfect blend of green coffee bean, raspberry ketones, Garcinia Cambogia, and green tea extract in just one easy to swallow capsule that you can take. Okay.
Now, if you are doing keto, you can actually take this. This is good for you because it contains ketones that help speed up your ketosis. So, it has chlorogenic acids or CLA, which work by inhibiting the release of glucose or sugar into your bloodstream, while at the same time it boosts your metabolism and it burns fat in the liver to inhibit the absorption of fat and eliminate weight gain.
Nice. Okay, so if you're already using green coffee, because we've had this product for a very long time, please send us your comment. There's a lot of testimonials on this one product alone because of its powerful benefit. And like what Charisse mentioned, this contains raspberry ketones and our chlorogenic acid, which helps out even in our blood sugar levels as well. Okay, and of course there is Garcinia Cambogia in this product, which is an appetite suppressing ingredient. Okay, and by the way, this is standardized to 50%. So meaning it has the exact quantity that you need for metabolism boosting.
That's right. Okay? And also here you find That's okay, EGCG, which is a powerful antioxidant that actually gives you an anti-aging factor as well. So antioxidants are known to speed down or to slow down
Speed
and
down.
speed down,
Nice. That's a
slow
new one, guys.
down
Okay.
the aging process. So this contains a high dose of EGCG, which not only makes you lose weight. Okay, so this product not only helps you lose weight, but it also helps maintain that youthful and radiant glow.
Nice. Green coffee, even if you just Google green coffee beans, there's
amazing.
tons of benefits, not only for weight loss, but really for our blood sugar, even for cholesterol. So that's what's
right.
amazing about this product. Okay?
That's
Next
right.
is also our Acai Berry. Okay? Acai Berry is actually it's pretty popular. It actually is from the Amazon River Basin of South America, and it's a super duper food. Okay, it's a superfood. It contains obviously antioxidants. It helps detoxify our body, and it supports our digestive system really well. Okay?
Not only that, but it increases your energy as well, and it boosts the immune system. This product is packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants.
Yep.
So if you're looking at something that will not only help you lose weight, but also boost your metabolism,
Yep.
boost your immune system. Not only help you lose weight, but also boost your metabolism and your immune system. Yeah.
Yes. So these
Then,
are the two.
This is the one.
Yes, these are the two perfect products for metabolism boosting. Okay, so if you're having trouble burning that fat, then why don't you try out green coffee bean or acai berry?
That's
Okay,
right.
amongst the two, honestly, the green coffee is the most popular because it
Yeah.
does not only contain green coffee, but it contains other wonderful products as well,
Yes, it's
Okay.
like a multivitamin also.
like a multivitamin for weight loss, you could say. Yeah?
Yes, it's a weight loss multivitamin.
All right,
So,
and then
Both
yes,
of them come
sorry.
in capsules
Oh, yes.
of 60 in
Yes,
each
yes, yes,
bottle.
yes. Sorry.
And you can cart them through our website or through Lazada.
Yep. Okay. So we move on to our what I call our workout fat burners. Okay. So why do we call them workout fat burners? So if you're working out, okay, and you're still having trouble shedding off those unwanted pounds, you might need an assistant, okay, apart from your coach, or maybe you don't have a coach. Okay, maybe you know how to do your own regimen. Maybe you're following a routine already, but
You need that oomph.
after checking after checking your weight for a couple of weeks already, you're still not getting that weight that you've been targeting, and so you need an assistant. Okay, and supplements actually play a huge role in helping you lose weight when you're already working out. Okay, and we
That's
have two
right.
products for you in the market today that is perfect for workout, and we call them our workout fat burners.
That's right. Okay. So I personally have tried our CLA Lean, and it is amazing. When I was taking it, I was not working out, period. Okay, what I noticed was, yes, I was losing weight even without the workout, but I could have lost more if I had exercised along with
That's
it.
true.
So it promotes muscle health and growth. Okay, so it promotes lean muscle mass
Yes.
while keeping intact the muscle tissue that is already present.
Yep, and of course, this is an advanced weight loss product. Yes, as you guys know, Herbs of the Earth products has no fillers, no additives, and it works in decreasing the current amount of belly fat that we have. And as Charisse mentioned, if you are working out, this is the perfect partner for that because it promotes lean muscle mass because of its conjugated linoleic acid that is contained in our CLA lean. Okay, it's 1,000 milligrams of CLA actually. Okay, so
this
perfect
is-
partner for weight loss.
This CLA lean comes in liquid capsules, so it's liquid inside, encapsulated liquid, which
That's
is
right.
Um, really, it really is a good one. It's
Yes, because
easy to swallow.
yeah.
You don't forget it. It's not. There's no aftertaste when you take it.
Yes, and the reason why it's in liquid capsule because inside is what we call the conjugated linoleic acid, which is naturally occurring fatty acids. So they say, why will I take fatty acids when I'm trying to lose weight? Well, this is the healthy fat, guys. Okay. Apart from that, let me see. CLA lean has been used by many athletes as well. Okay, so this is not a new product in the market. It's actually been there for a very, very long time already. Okay, so try it out
Yeah.
when you're working out.
We have a lot of customers who are we this was out of stock for a long time, and we
Yeah.
had many people message and ask when it was going to be in stock, to be told or to be tagged, follow, to reach for us to reach out to them when it was available.
Yeah.
And yes, it is back in stock. So guys, head on over to our website to be able to purchase one for you.
Or on Lazada, where it's currently on sale, by the way.
Yes.
Go ahead and purchase CLA Lean. Or you might also want to check out our L-carnitine, which is also a perfect workout fat burner.
Yes, and if
Okay?
you were with us earlier, I mentioned that I am taking this. I started taking this during the lockdown, and this was to aid. I started exercising. We mentioned this in our previous episodes, and it has helped tremendously. You see that you sweat more, but you are stronger. Also, you can I can do more reps. Have you tried this? Have you guys personally tried this? Please message us or comment right now if you're watching.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
so what does it do and what does it contain?
Well, CLA, I'm sorry,
L-carnitine.
L-carnitine is
Or
actually
Carnitine
a
Plus, yeah.
natural amino acid, okay? And it's found in a variety of food sources, actually. And what we did in Earth of the Earth is we just put it in a capsule so that you can take it conveniently.
Yes,
Okay?
so it helps burn fat more effectively. It enhances your athletic performance. So you
Yes.
get to do more reps. You get to finish your module, and it reduces fatigue and muscle soreness. Can you imagine that? So when you notice that when you start doing exercise from zero
Yes.
to hero, you do not feel like a hero. Your muscles are sore after. Your joints are painful. L-carnitine not only helps you burn fat, but it also strengthens and addresses those muscular pains. Also.
Yes, I remember Cherise mentioned a few live streams back that what L-carnitine does is amazing. It converts your fatty cells, fat cells into energy. So it converts that so that the energy is used by the body. Okay. Now, about 98% of our body's L-carnitine is found in our muscles. Okay. Of course, along with trace amounts in the liver
Found
and
in the liver
also
and
in
blood.
our blood. Okay. So yeah, that's perfect. Especially, L-carnitine is perfect, especially if you're into HIIT or
Yes,
HITs or high
yes.
intensity training. Then L-carnitine is perfect for you, along with CLA lean as well. Okay.
HIT or high intensity training, we tried that and I could not walk for 3 days after. I do not know how you guys do it, but it is
Amazing, right? Yeah.
amazingly painful. So if you are like me, that you have had no exercise experience prior to this, start slow. Start with stretching, a bit of cardio, and then move your way up because your body needs time to
Yes.
adjust as well. So don't give yourself a lot of reps right away. Make sure to go slowly but surely so that you don't shock your body as well.
Right.
And then make sure to warm up and cool down warm up at the start and cool down at the end to make sure also that your body goes back to its para siyang wag mo namang gugulatin, di ba? Ang taong tulog, wag mong gugulatin. So it's like waking it up slowly, and then when it's awake and ready, you do your exercise and then you go back to sleep. Right?
Nice. All right. And so now we move on to the next one, which is an appetite suppressant. So this is for people naman who cannot control their appetite, even though they're not hungry. Okay, so it leads to a problem in weight gain. And even though if you there are people talaga who even wants to say, you know what, I really try to avoid, but then it's difficult. And so we have appetite suppressants naman for you. So we're done already with metabolism boosters. We're done with workout partner or workout fat burners, and now we move to appetite suppressants. And we have two products for you here. These are our Garcinia Cambogia Plus, or our Garcinia Plus, and our Garcinia Cambogia Complex. And we're gonna explain these to you. We're gonna start first with our Garcinia Plus. Okay, Garcinia Plus contains more Garcinia Cambogia. Basically, it has 800 milligrams of Garcinia Cambogia, pure HCA, combined with calcium for your all-natural appetite suppressant, basically. Okay. Now, Garcinia Cambogia has been there also for a long time. It's actually a tropical fruit from Indonesia that is high in HCA. And what is HCA? That's our hydroxycitric acid, basically, which is thought to promote weight loss by inhibiting the citrate lyase, okay, which is an enzyme, by the way, that converts carbs into fat. So baliktad, right? It converts carbs into fat, and by boosting serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that helps curb hunger cravings.
So, kung yung mahilig kayong kumain sa gabi, mag-midnight snack or mag-snack in between, and you feel hungry all the time. Okay, so one thing is, sometimes your body, when it is hungry, when it's thirsty, it thinks, your brain thinks it's hungry. So, try to grab a glass of water first. And also, why not drink Garcinia Plus with your water? So reach for this if you are one of those people who cannot control your appetite and you would like to find a way to stop snacking or to curb lang. Bawasan yung lakas ng pagkain. So this is perfect for those of you who are in that same boat. Okay?
That's right.
Now, for Garcinia Cambogia Complex, okay, from the word complex itself, it's not just Garcinia. Okay, it contains other products or other ingredients also targeted for weight loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that this actually contains calcium?
Yes.
And vitamin C also, I saw.
It contains vitamin C. It contains calcium. It contains chromium, which are basically all perfect fat burners. But primarily an appetite suppressant. Okay. Now this contains 500 milligrams of Garcinia Cambogia, 50% HCA as well. Okay. Now the difference between the Garcinia Plus is that Garcinia Plus just contains more Garcinia. Okay. So if you need more help in appetite suppressing, then go for Garcinia 800 or the Garcinia Plus. And if you want a complex, which is a combination of other ingredients apart from Garcinia, then go with our Garcinia Cambogia Complex.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, before we move on to our next product, we'd like to say hi to Clear Clang Balagtas. Hello to Gio Peresores.
Shout out.
Shout out to Gio. Also, shout out daw kay Hermie Liza or Hermie Liza from Nisi Vuelvo. Para na kaming DJ. Hello, Toon. Hello also to Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
Joanna Pabria. Sana manalo daw siya. Di bale, pag nakikinig ka sa amin, para ka na rin nanalo. Gretchen Madis, hello. Jillian Pepe. Thank you. Thank you, Nisi. Nabasa ko yon. Okay.
Thank you, Nisi.
So we have just crossed the 5,562 mark. We are already 5,060. Ang bilis.
5,000 mark in Lazada.
And this is from the previous link.
Yes,
so lumipat na.
We had an issue with our stream earlier on Lazada, and we had to quickly put up another link. And thank you so much, guys, for joining us once again. Despite our technical issues, we really appreciate it. And so don't leave us yet, because before we end the program, we have so many freebies to give to you guys. And we're just in the middle, or I would say 60% of our episode already. So many things to still cover this afternoon. So stick with us. Again, if you're joining us for the first time on Lazada or on Facebook, please don't forget to follow us. That's facebook.com/herbs of the earth, or on instagram.com/herbs of the earth as well. Don't
That's
forget to
right.
hashtag herbs of the earth, and you see that down here in our banner that says hashtag herbs of the
Yeah.
earth, and of course that scrolling text that tells you guys where you can follow us,
Yeah.
and so you can get our freebies, our discounts, and our vouchers right away. Okay, so all you have to do is follow us and send us a message, and we're gonna send you some freebies right there. Okay, of course there's a special freebie before we end this segment, so don't forget. Don't leave us yet.
Don't leave.
Okay?
Stay until the very end. I'm trying to look at all the comments. Ang bilis kasi ng pag-scroll ng messages. So, sorry if I skip you or if I don't say hi. But I heard we have a question here. I heard if you take apple cider, tama ba? In the morning, it would boost your metabolism. Yes, that's right. And that's exactly what we talked about in our last episode.
Yes.
We talked about ACV, or apple cider vinegar. How it
One
helps.
of our favorites.
Yes,
Yep.
not just with not just with GERD and acid reflux, but it also helps in boosting your metabolism and, of course, weight loss. So we have apple cider in our roster of products, but we will talk about our best sellers now. This is our weight loss program
Yes.
because you will see results. Guaranteed ba ang dami? Out of so many people, ang dami na pong a lot of people have come back to us and said that this combination has worked wonders for
Yes,
them. And this
yes,
is a combination
yes.
Amar and I will be trying as
Yes,
well.
we'll be trying it again, okay? And this is our Reduce and Night Trim combo. Our Reduce and Night Trim combo is what we call our weight loss program, because these are two of the most amazing, most popular, and also the best working weight loss combos out there in the market today, okay? Now, these two products I have tried personally and had huge success, and that's why we've combined these two and we're offering out to you under Herbs of the Earth, of course, because I think this weight loss program, and we call it our 24-hour weight loss program, okay? Why so? Well, Reduce is taken in the morning,
And
while
Night Trim.
Night Trim is taken at nights.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, so let's start talking about our products.
Yep. So let's
So-
start off with Reduce.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see that Reduce right here. We're gonna show you there on screen what Reduce. Can you scoot a little bit here?
Okay.
Isn't my partner beautiful? And she's wearing our Herbs of the Earth
Yes.
color right now.
We're
And I was
green,
amazed. I said I should have worn
Green as
our
well.
green as well. Right?
Okay, so can you, if you look at your screen now, you'll see exactly how our Reduce looks. And isn't that a perfect tagline for it? Erase the extra. I love that, Larry.
Yes.
And as you scroll down, you'll see what our customers are saying about our Reduce.
Absolutely.
People have given it 4.5 out of 5
Whoa.
stars as an
Wow.
average star rating. We've received 90% positive seller ratings as well. And we've had 88% repeat customers.
Why
So-
it? So maybe some of the customers already have,
Lost
reached
weight,
their
yes.
weight goal, and so they don't need to repurchase this again. And that's one thing I like about Reduce, is that it does not cause this addiction, or you gain back your pounds when you stop taking it. Okay, so this product does not do that at all, and that's why there's only 88% repeat
right.
customers. Yep.
So this is not
That's-
something that you get dependent on.
That's
that if
exactly.
you stop, wala na rin yung nangyari sa katawan nyo. If you stop taking this and continue with whether your exercise regimen or your diet, or just making sure you eat, you don't naman overeat. There are people who, when they start taking medicine, or they start taking weight loss products, it's a free pass to eating as much as I want
Yeah.
all the time.
Yep.
this just the same as intermittent fasting is the window when you can eat doesn't mean that you can eat everything in sight. You still have to control. Once you notice if you start eating less and less, sabihin natin nakaka 5 cups of rice ka.
What?
And you have it. We have somebody living with us who eats 5 cups of rice.
Yes, true.
So, if you have it, you try halving it or paunti-unti yung bawasan, you notice na masasanay yung tiyan nyo sa ganung karami lang na kinakain.
Pero mahirap gawin eh.
Mahirap. But
It's hard, right?
If you have that in your mind already, na gusto nyo talagang pumayat, just start little by little. Before, when we were really trying to lose weight, the first thing I did was I did 3/4 cup of rice. Like, kung gusto kong makita. Pero pinipisil ko yun para kumasya siya sa 3/4 na cup. Talagang siksik na siksik.
So, kumbaga, you think it's 3/4, but it's actually 1.5 rice that is pounded into the cup. Just make you think psychologically that you're
Yes.
taking 1 cup.
But it made me more, how do you say it, more conscious about how much I was eating. So, nung nakikita ko yun, alam kong ito na lang yung kakainin kong rice. Tapos na-notice ko, after a few days, hindi ko na siya nauubos.
Oh,
so, binawasan
that's
ko na
true.
siya until I was left with 1/4 of cup of rice. Ang dami ko kasing kilalang hindi na nag-rice. I cannot. Rice is life. So,
And so you need
yes,
an appetite
that's
suppressant,
right.
a metabolism
To
booster,
help you.
a carb blocker,
Wow.
okay, and a fat burner
All
in one.
in one.
And that's what this offers, okay? Reduce is a Philippine FDA registered product, by the way.
Yes.
And let's read the reviews here. It says, this is my second time ordering this and I've lost some weight. Hopefully, tuloy-tuloy na. Excellent quality and well packaged. I will order again.
Again, no, uulitin ko. We'll reiterate, this is FDA approved. Okay?
Yes.
So if you are looking for a
FDA approved.
a complete weight loss program in one, then Reduce is the way to go. See, definitely working at suppressing my wife's appetite. I love that.
Nice! Nice! You know,
Okay.
so
What
ganito,
a wonderful gift.
I was gonna say that. You can actually gift your wife with a supplement and tell them, I care for you, I love you, and I want to help you with your weight loss regimen. Here's some Reduce.
It depends
Okay?
on the relationship you have with your wife and your
Why?
wife's temperament. Kasi baka pag sinabi nga sa kanya at hindi siya yung ganong klaseng tao na open,
I have an idea.
itapon niya sa ulo mo.
No, I have an idea. What you do is, in a box of roses, behind those roses, when you make, kalkal yung gift, tada! Reduce.
Okay,
Diba?
guys, everyone watching, do you think kung ikaw ang isang wife, gusto niyo ba ng ganon? Is it something that you will be happy? Yay
Okay.
or nay?
Send us
Okay.
your answers. We are husband and wife, a husband and wife team here, and we're just laughing about it. Next review, it says here, this is totally advanced. This is surprisingly effective.
Yes.
I take 1 pill in the morning and in the evening, but I had problems sleeping since that's caffeine. That's true.
Yeah.
So I emailed Herbs of the Earth and got an answer right away. They advised me to take 2 capsules in the morning.
Yes.
It's a good suppressant. I don't get hungry till afternoon, and that's it.
Wow.
I only eat once a day now. Will definitely order again.
Okay,
All
so
right.
yes, if you are going to be taking this twice a day, better to take it in the early afternoon, as early as possible. Kung baga, before 1 p.m. siguro, para hindi ka up and about because of the caffeine.
Right. So receive the product well packed. I should say 2 days. I should say 2 days of taking it. So far, really did suppress my appetite in a subtle way so far. So in a subtle way, I like that. It's like
Hindi siya
you don't
biglaan.
feel
Yeah.
that you are being what do you call that? You are being stopped. You're
Yeah.
being
suppressed.
no. There's a term. You don't feel snap. Anyway, it escaped me. I need to take my MCT oil today. So let's move to the next testimonial.
Okay, so
Sheds
Charito
some
says-
pounds
yeah,
from
Charito
Charito. Yes.
wow, I'm surprised that even without the diet, I maintained my 3 times a day meal intake.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to shed off pounds. Some pounds. I also feel lighter and less bloated and constipated with the supplement. I took 1 capsule after lunch and 1 after dinner.
All right.
Oh, okay. So see, there are people who do not respond to caffeine or don't respond the same way as others do. Amar, for example, if he takes coffee at night, he falls asleep.
Actually,
So
that
are you
is
like
true.
that? Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
And so that's why we've combined our Reduce with Nitrim as a weight loss program because of that. There are people who can't sleep at night when they take Reduce, and so we advise them to take it in the morning, 2 capsules in the morning, okay, and then take your Nitrim. And we're gonna get Nitrim at night, and we're gonna get through Nitrim after our Reduce.
So
Okay?
one of our one of the people who are part of who is part of Herbs of the Earth,
Yes.
Weng.
Yeah.
Weng just commented, sabi niya, nay daw, nay. Change should be something that we need to start by ourselves. Magda-diet na po ako tomorrow na. Hapon na po eh. See, diets always start tomorrow.
Yes.
Kasi si Weng palaging
Okay.
may merienda yan.
Yes. So,
Nahuhuli ko yan na may merienda, Weng.
okay, again, as you guys know,
Yeah.
Herbs of the Earth products have 0 fillers, no additives, so you get the content that's in the capsule 100%.
That's
okay,
right.
so you're sure that you're getting the top
Yes.
top quality supplements.
So for those of you who have
Okay?
been asking us about how to target weight loss in the tummy area,
Yeah.
Reduce is the perfect one for you because it is targeted to shed off those pounds, unnecessary pounds in your tummy area.
Yes.
Kailangan namin yan ni Amar. So when you, Amar, and I will all be doing our diet starting tomorrow.
Let's
so
do this.
Let's do
We
this
continue
tomorrow.
to do
Yeah.
this, right? Again, so it has. Why does it work? It has 7 potent ingredients, guys. So you have your Garcinia Cambogias there. You have green tea. You have acai. You have apple cider. You have kelp. You have grapefruit and a caffeine right there. Okay, so that's what I love about this product. It has 7 potent ingredients that helps you shed off those unwanted calories right away. Oh wait, I mean not right away.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta finish a bottle to experience firsthand what Reduce can do for you. Okay? And it says here, boosts metabolism. When used daily, our super blend can help reinforce your body's metabolism level. So it definitely is a metabolism booster as well. Okay? Appetite suppressant is there because of the Garcinia Cambogia in the bottle. Okay?
That's right.
So dosage. You
Okay,
take
so
2
how
capsules.
do you take it? Yes, you take 1 to 2 capsules, 1 to 2 times a day as well. Or you can take both in the morning.
Yes.
I personally would take my slimming or my weight loss supplements before a meal. Serving suggestion or suggested use is with a meal or after a meal, so it would really depend on you. I feel fuller if I take my supplements before a meal. So if you are like me, then you can actually take it. Next, we will talk about our
Nitrim. Before we get to that, okay, one of the ways also to take Reduce is before your meal,
yes.
which is what she said.
Before a meal.
I just wanted to stress that. Okay?
A little
stress
bit
that.
of a little bit of trivia. If you're looking to lose weight, whether it be your multivitamins or your slimming supplements, it's best to take it before a meal. Kasi as supplements, think of taking vegetables already bago ka kumain. Para siyang salad or soup. You already feel a little bit full compared to taking it after when you're already full and then you take more pa. So if you want to gain weight, best to take your supplements after a meal. Okay?
All right. So we move on to our next because this is a weight loss program. This is a combination of Reduce and Nitrim. Okay? Nitrim, again, I like what it says here. Sleep to slim. Ooh, okay. Why are you hiding behind the poster?
Ang ganda ng poster eh. It's really nice.
Yeah, it blends well with your dress. Oh, it goes with mine.
That's why I'm going
Blue.
here. See, it
Yeah,
actually,
yeah. Sleep to slim. I love that
Larry's.
slogan right there from Larry again.
Yeah.
And night trim is a perfect supplement to take at night.
That's
Okay?
right.
Because it contains amino acids that actually help us lose weight while we are sleeping, and that's why it's aptly called night trim. Okay, so let's see what other people, our customers, say about night trim. This comes with a 4.2 out of 5 average star rating. 91% have raved about its positive effects, and we have 89% repeat customers on this one product alone. And that's why I love it, because it's combined with reduce, and you get the perfect combo, a perfect weight loss combo.
That's
Okay,
right.
so let's see what testimonials we've been getting from here.
So, Criselda says, wow, ang galing, kahit minimum exercise lang, pwede na. I take this before bedtime. Effective siya sa akin. Great product from US pa. FDA approved din. Thanks, Herbs of the Earth. Second purchase.
Yes, and that is true. Night trim is actually FDA approved, and so you are assured that this weight loss product
That's
is
right.
pretty good. Is really good. Okay. And then we have another one from Iplay. Iplage.
I play G.
I play G.
Yeah, I play G.
I play G. Thank you po. She says, or he says. Next one is Angela. Angela says helps with digestion. After finishing half of the bottle, I noticed that this helped in normalizing my bowel movements. It somehow aids in my digestion. This is also gentle because it's not a laxative type. That's true. Where you keep going back to the bathroom. If your bowel movement is not normal, this is definitely a good aid. There's also hassle-free supplement because you only take it once before you sleep. That is true. That is true. Thank you. Okay, and finally,
Item received was in good condition, looks legit
Looks
because it
legit.
is. Okay. As for effectiveness, to me, I think it's doing its job, since even when I'm so matakaw, my weight does not drastically change.
nice.
Again, once you start taking our Reveal and our Night Trim, or any weight loss supplement for that matter, also good to balance it out with exercise and a proper diet. You don't have to not eat, or to feel like you are not giving yourself what you need to eat. Wag naman yon. Pero kailangan ayusin din yung pagkain, hindi yung lamon, kasi alam mo may mag-burn.
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
that again yesterday, that sometimes we get this psychological high in thinking that since we're taking our supplements, that we don't need to balance our diet anymore. Okay, now supplements help us augment the programs that, or augment what we're already currently doing. So that should be, proper diet, proper sleep, very
Yeah.
important as well. Okay,
That's right.
and exercise if you can. So basically, we always say, if you want to speed up your weight loss, sabi nga, may mga tanong na gusto ko mabilis, gusto ko kaagad-agad. There's no such thing. But if you really want to speed it up, some people take 6 months to lose a good weight. Some people take 4 months. Some people take 9 months. Some people take a year, depending on your metabolism levels. Okay, but to definitely assist the supplements that you're taking, it's best to exercise and have a healthy, fantastic diet as well. Okay.
That's
Now with
right.
Night Trim, one thing about this particular product is it contains amino acid, okay, which are proteins basically, and what it does is that it stimulates our body to burn fat naturally.
Yes.
Okay, naturally while we're sleeping, and that's what I love about Night Trim. Okay.
So it also helps maintain the integrity of our skin, our joints, and
that's
our
true,
liver.
that's true.
So there are a lot of medicines that you take that actually are a detriment to your liver, to your kidneys also. With our Herbs of the Earth supplements, since it is all natural, there is nothing to worry about, because it will not have any side effects on your internal organs.
Yes.
Nor does it cause you dependency on the product, na pag tumigil ka, your body goes haywire. Actually, no. Since it is all natural, para kang umiinom lang ng mas marami, kumakain ng mas maraming vegetables, na pag hindi ka naggulay today, wala namang effect, diba?
Right.
So, that's why we mentioned earlier, you have to make sure to eat a healthy diet and to do some exercise para when you stop, tuloy-tuloy na. Hindi yung nasanay yung katawan mong may aid siya or may tulong siya, tapos you stop totally. Then you pack on the weight again. If you practice right now a healthy diet, when you stop taking your weight loss supplements, then your body will continue its healthy change as well. So we'd like to say hi to Leah and Noel.
Leah!
From a beautiful couple also.
Yes,
diba?
yes. These guys are
we
amazing.
We miss you guys. Yes. So thank you for watching.
Yes, and if you guys are just tuning in right now, thank you for joining us here at Herbs of the Earth, where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being.
Right.
And this afternoon segment is particularly about weight loss products that can help assist you in your weight loss goals.
Especially now that we are going back to society.
Workforce.
To society. And it's time to take those outside clothes, those mga porma clothes out of the closet and try them on. Do they fit, guys?
Oh my.
Kasi I am, when you're working from home, you do a Zoom meeting, you only get dressed from the top up, diba? From the waist up.
Oh,
What happens to the bottom?
Yes.
Yung mga pants natin, mga jeans, mga work clothes, if you're going back and it won't fit, this is the perfect time to curb your appetite, to burn those fats, and you do that with our supplements. So how do you take night trim?
How do you take this night trim?
1 capsule, 1 to 2 actually capsules at night. And again, our Reduce and our Night Trim is our best-selling combo.
Yes.
And it is FDA approved.
Nice.
So if you're looking for something that's healthy, that will work, and that will help you, it's a 24-hour weight loss program. And you have found it in Reduce and Night Trim. And it is available on our merchant partner sites and also on our website, www.herbsoftheearth.com.
Nice. And again, this weight loss combo works in the morning. Reduce works in the morning. So you take that in the morning, 2 capsules in the morning before your lunch, okay? Or before breakfast. Perfect time to take it. And then you take night trim at night before you get to sleep.
That's right.
Simple as that.
I love how night trim is a sleep activated weight loss system. So it's motionless weight loss. You don't have to do anything. It works while you sleep. It burns the fat. The amino acids are working at night to break down your fats already and be able to expel it. Okay, to burn it. It helps your body break down the fats. Mas madali na siya, diba? Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
They say, right? So, if you are like us and you would like to join us on our weight loss journey starting tomorrow, when you have to be in.
Yes.
Okay. Join us by purchasing your Reduce and your Night Trim today. And if you're within Metro Manila, we can deliver it to you as early as tomorrow through our same day or next day delivery for orders. Yes, for orders before 12 p.m. For
that
orders
is placed on our website. Make sure you say that.
Okay, if you place your orders on our website www.herbsoftheearth.com and you send us your screenshot of your payment, the screenshot of your payment confirmation along with your order number before 12 p.m. It is delivered within the day.
In Metro Manila.
I said in Metro Manila. But if you make it after 12 p.m., then it's delivered the next work day. So if tomorrow is a holiday, then it's delivered the day after. We are open from Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Saturdays, we're open from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're closed on Sundays for praise and worship. And we have our Lazada Live and our Facebook Live episodes every Wednesday and Saturday at 2 p.m.
Right.
And we tackle and we discuss different topics every episode. So this day, if you want to watch it again, you can You watch it?
Rewind it.
No, not
No,
rewind.
you gotta
Parang reminder
replay.
nung panahon natin.
Watch this again, okay? Yeah, if you're joining us now because we're about to end our live stream, you can actually hit the replay button
That's
after the live stream. You can watch this again, guys.
Or you can head on over to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/herbs of the earth, and you'll see a roster of all the videos we have made on different topics, and then choose what you are interested in on or what you would like to learn more about, and you'll get a lot of tips and tricks that we have shared through our different videos.
That's right. And again, you can also purchase our products, of course, through our merchant partner site, Lazada. We have an official Lazmall page there, which gives you assurance that you're buying authentic products through
Legit.
Lazmall, legit products.
I love that.
Yeah.
We have
And-
people, yeah.
Which is open, of course, 24
That's
hours a
right.
day. Customer service ready to answer your questions
That's
and
right.
queries through Lazada. We now ship nationwide again. Praise God, we can do that once again
That's right.
through Lazada. So you can order through our website and through Lazada.
Yeah.
Lazada is offering a fantastic promo on this weight loss combo of Reduce and Night Trim. So
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of that right now. And if you order your Reduce and Night Trim, we have something for you guys. Okay?
Okay. I say this time and time again.
Yeah.
This is my absolute favorite snack in the afternoon. It's a
Mhm.
healthy snack. Hindi na ako nag-chips. Ang mahilig mag-chips yung nasa katabi ko.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true. So you're gonna get
You're
this
gonna get
guy.
this free when you purchase our Reduce and Night Trim
Combo.
Yes, just reach out to us, message us, and say, hey, we watched your live episode today, and we were told that we get a free Pure Fit bar if we order this combo. Please make sure to include it in our order or in my order, and we will do so.
Yep.
Okay?
So for those 7,200 people who are watching us right now via Lazada, this offer is for you guys. As what Charisse mentioned, all you have to do is send us a message via chat and saying, hey, I watch you guys, and you said you're gonna give us a freebie
That's
when we
right.
order your Reduce and Night Trim combo. So there you go. Go ahead and add it to cart. And there's tons of ways to pay through Lazada with their tons of option available for you. And
That's
so
right.
grab your combo today before it ends.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to Dave. He is our regular on this episode
Hey, Dave.
already.
Yep.
So we pray and we hope that you continue your IF.
Yes.
And that you'll see results na.
Yes,
Keep us
result.
updated also. And thank you also, Wang, for watching. Guys, when you reach out to our Lazada store, we have a team there ready and aptly able
Yes.
to answer your queries, your to give you follow-ups on your order. Just give them a little bit of time to reply to your questions or to your messages because they get tons. When I say tons, it's tons of people reaching out to them on a daily basis, but they do work very hard and we would like to commend them for that. We thank you, our team in Lazada and our warehouse team as well for working so hard.
Yep, at these times, especially in this pandemic, all we do as citizens of this wonderful country is to help each other. Okay, so we're here for you guys with your question and queries when it comes to health, wellness, and well-being. And so join us again this coming Saturday as we continue on our next episode on our live stream. And that's at 2 p.m. once again. Okay?
That's right. And again, we would like to thank you for watching and tuning in with us. Don't forget, guys, to order right now, card at checkout, and you get a free Pure Fit bar. This has been Charisse, and right beside me is the handsome Amar. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday. In the meantime, stay fit, stay healthy, stay home if you can. God bless you all. God bless you and your families. And we pray that you have an amazingly awesome week ahead.
And before we leave, we have a video for you here that we've prepared. It's actually your battle gear back to the workplace. And so watch this. Thank you guys and have a good week ahead. God bless you all.
Hey guys, I am Charisse from Herbs of the Earth. we have just started our modified enhanced community quarantine. And as such, what are the things that you need to do? What do you need to think of if you are going back to the workplace, or are you going to be staying at home? Right now, you can actually go out more often than before. But what are the essentials? What do you make sure that you have as you go into battle? This is your battle gear, or these are your battle gears. Make sure you bring your mask, your protective equipment. Make sure you bring your sanitizer, or make sure to stay away